JW Foundation Executive Director. So I want to just show you a couple things about Aunt Bertha that we're going to be using to help families find services around their area. So if you just type in, let me just go back to the main page. But if you type in a zip code in your area, which is cool, you can do a search for so many services. So you got food, housing, goods, transportation, health, money, care, education, work, and legal. So I'm going to look at trying to find some. For example, what we do is sometimes I had one instance where we helped someone find money services because they were going to become homeless. So what we did was we picked a category and we searched for companies or nonprofits in the area. So you can do the same thing. You can just go by and pick a different category, addiction, recovery, whatever it is that you might need. And you also, too, as you look at below, you'll see all these different type of things in the area that you live in. You can also narrow it down, which is kind of cool. If you're looking for someone who needs maybe senior housing, that should populate the different types of support they might need, seniors there. You can check that. If I want to do maybe children, just all children, it should be 19 programs in the area, as you see right there, 19. And also you can do, if you know someone, and I know I work alongside a shelter called Lincoln Park Community Shelter, and I do a lot of volunteer there, supporting people, mentoring, giving people computer help. And so if I want to search that, it should pop in to programs. And these are the programs they have, Lincoln Park Community Shelter, and they have a intern housing program for people who need housing and they get on a kind of waiting list. But many types of things. So you can. So great about this is you can call right away. Sometimes a lot of times families don't have, as I said in my podcast, families don't have a way to connect and not know where to go. Or some families are on fixed incomes. They might have a specific telephone number that only have so many minutes per month, and you really need information right away. You don't need to search around trying to find all this stuff and spending money with calls. And so with this, what I love about Aunt Bertha is that you can find the right information here, as you see. You can find the locations. A lot of people sometimes call, do you know a shelter where, you know the number of the shelter, or do you know the specific person? And you have the times where you can call, which is I really really love. So if you need some kind of skills and training, which is kind of cool in the area. So workforce is a big thing that the city of Chicago works on, I know, and you can go to their website right away. You can find all the different locations. They tell you when it's open. You know how to get there. So many things. And the cool thing is you can actually add this to your favorites or send it to a friend email address. So if you're looking for someone, if you're working in the nonprofit sector and you have a family you're working with particularly, you can go and just send it right to their email address or add to favorites and print it out. So many things to this site that I really really love. So I really hope that um, families, or if families don't have the uh, access to certain things like internet and phones and that kind of stuff. Most people have some type of phone, or especially you can send things through text. Um, Nonprofits can use it too to give that information to them, so you can print the program out. And then I think that's a way to go. So right now, access to services, access to information, and helping families try to wrangle the all the systems and places to go, especially food banks, which would be awesome. Um, I just think this site, for me personally, was going to be benefit for our nonprofit because that's how we can find services quick, especially when people are really stressed out. Sometimes they don't even want to do all the legwork that they need to do right away. Maybe they're suffering from depression or that kind of thing, and you are there kind of like to help support them, give them services. And so I think any nonprofit should do it. Things about is you can with Sarah Circle that you can reach out to the bright people, reach out to the nonprofits. So families can look up stuff, caregivers can look up things, and nonprofits can look up things for their clients or for their members or for the community. So I recommend that you try it out. Awesome, awesome stuff. I will be using this specifically for our websites in the future, and I'm going to be using it as a tool to help more families find the services they need. Check it out, Aunt Bertha, connecting people and programs in your community. Talk to ajwfoundation.org. Talk to you later. Bye.